For nearly a whole year, the Konnersport's My Team Career series is back, and we are here for part 3, and we're going to Suzuka. If you look at the standings, Aiden Jackson still leads Kelly Mayer, and the Konnersports have a good lead ahead of Ferrari. But we head to our engineering facility, and we see that we have one upgrade we can assign, and we were debating on, should we give it to Mayer since we will drive as her in this episode actually? Or should we give it to Jackson since he is the championship leader? And we were not really too sure, but then at the end, we were like, let's give it to him, let's prioritize him, he has a better chance. So we give it to him, and then we find out, yeah, one of them failed. So we're gonna redevelop it for Bahrain, and then Kelly will get it. And we check, nothing else to research, and then develop it. So we'll head out, and then check if we have to change the component. Then remember, we don't have to because we already did that. And then we're gonna advance the weekend, so we'll see you for Japan. Here we are at the bridge station. We're gonna go into one session, and we're gonna take a look at our messages. Yep, telling us we have to do split upgrades, but it don't matter. We're looking at the weather, it's nice and sunny, so let's head out onto the track. That's on there, and we're gonna open the DRS to start, and once you start watching this, you're gonna really tell, not used to the 25 cars anymore, because we haven't been driving the 26 cars a lot since the DLC came out, but as we head to the first turn there, checking out the battery, now 6, it's a lot in here, there's so much less downforce with this car, that it just feels super weird now. And we head to sector 1 now, and then for the sector 2. We flip the wheel to sector 2, or sector 2, sorry. And now we head to the structure to the hairpin. And you're gonna see Monaco S turning right there. You get a big benefit for that hit the corner. And now we head to the on the track, going smooth up the here. A lot of battery. Down he goes, boom, down here. The corner entrance, and then really left, put the dip in. And now we head to the end of sector 2, going into one shutdown, and now use the battery again, and watch this. We didn't lift! Wow! So surprising now. Now we head to the chicane. Second, look at it there, to the final one. Third now, and the back stretch, open the DRS, and it's a 171. Not bad. Oh, I'll do the rest of the lap and stuff on the
A warm welcome everybody from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019, some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Here we are. So probably you can put this on back to history how to feel it. And we're our about to start our full lap race. Here we go. And currently on pole position, we head with turn 1, 14 miles an hour there. And we get there with the other gear to go. Up to 5th, 6th, 7th, now down to 6th again. Down to 5th there, which is not saying it's 6th, but I suck. And if you head to this final end part, down to 4. There we go. Wow, sorry about that voice cut there. But as we head to 8, sector 1 there, pretty good. Sector 2, down to 3rd, missed shifting there, I don't know why. So bad. And nearly make a mistake, dipped the wheel in the grass, nearly lost it. And you can see behind us, Verstappen is gaining on us. Yeah, that's not actually can barely see, but it's just Verstappen. And if we head this spoon now, a little bit there, to the 5th, staying there, 5th now, down to 4th, 5th gear now, with the battery, how much we have, we're gonna use a lot of that now, and we head to sector 2. flat out for one. And they just gain. And then they get the pin there. On the second, really solid. And we'll get it on. On the third, that's the third, sorry. And if you get through, it's pole position.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Well, this is the top man, Fernando Alonso in the Aston Martin P8, ahead of George Russell. And nowhere is Kimi Raikkonen, he's P17, and our teammate is P23. Well, not bad, but I'll see you for the race.
Welcome along then to the magnificent Suzuka International Circuit, a stone's throw away from Issa Bay in the beautiful Japanese countryside. What surprises lie in wait for us today at the Japanese Grand Prix? So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Callie Mayer lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Piastri, Hamilton, Alonso, Russell, and Aiden Jackson, Ocon, Sainz, Gabriel Bortoleto, and Hülkenberg, Lawson, Stroll, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Ollie Behrman, Hadjar, Gasly, Doohan, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh, there we go. We're easily on a one stop to stops, and then we'll go through. And here we go for the race start, and we have the 5 red lights go out. And we go racing at Suzuka. Verstappen does get a bad launch off the line, but he wants to hold on the shower car. And there's his teammate Yuki Tsunoda. So we're trying to get into P2, but Verstappen will hold on. And we're going to pull it away the pack as we try to make a gap. And so Verstappen needs to overtake us. He's under a second from us, but we're really good here in the S's. And he is losing time. Down the 4th we go. Still getting a decent amount of energy, but we are able to control it as we head through out of second one. So there we go, second one. You can see we really go into the drive. And yeah, we kind of got this here in second actually. But we have a good gap to Verstappen as it's just 1.3 behind us. Now 1.5, but he is gaining that hairpin. Now it's just actually, he didn't gain anything, but he's gaining a small margin through this stretch. And we head through Spoon here, over there, and we did the tiny bit of the draft over there, but we're fine. We head through Spectre through this stretch here, going into one area of the yard. And, well, a good gap to Max. 1.9 behind us, and Leclerc is taking win Tsunoda, and then there's Norris creeping out behind in 2 seconds. And Leclerc's gonna get ahead of Yuki for the podium. Tsunoda's down to P4, he doesn't have a chance of the podium now at this point. And well, there's the end of the first lap.
Okay, DRS.
Well, their field cover went dirty. You might know why we're here. And if you take a look at Red Bull, it took a lot of time. Not the water drivers. Let's try to get ahead of Piastri. The dirty air really is kicking on us. We get a bunch of understeer. But there's our teammate Aiden Jackson. Trying to make a move on, I think, Charles Leclerc or the Hamilton as we're going to go on the inside of Piastri. We barely give him any room to stay in 8th gear. We're up to P6. And we make a nasty dive bomb into the hairpin. Or the inside to get up to P2 and
if it takes too much damage.
Plate, but now the car is not feeling great. Try to hold on and don't ask for that. That's all I'm gonna say. We're trying to hold on to them. a few seconds after Yuki and the gas, that's not gonna help us. The car is super unstable. I'm gonna try to keep it on here for basically a lap 4. Chaos has begun because of us. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, now Yuki is gaining on us, bro. Hamilton is there too, and we have Aiden in P4.
We can't sustain this level of damage.
Here we go. Struggling to make the corners. What happens when we try to cause chaos? We are stuck behind our teammate in the dirty air, and there's Hamilton behind us. We also got Yuki Tsunoda behind us. Maybe challenge for the win, and then you have Oscar Piastri. So it's kind of a fight for the win. But no, yeah, there's Lewis.
Okay, clear.
Some dirty walking from us, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of weaving there, but look at that. Keep learning it. And for the Leto is out of this session. Mechanical failure for Sauber, of course. With Candace on stage, they slow. That's out of here.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do.
They want to get it, but I'm just trying to get by my teammate, trying to hold on Lewis. Look how close we are, but yep, there's the other corner that will stop there. There's a spoon at the end of the tube. And now Lewis starts to keep and we're gonna put the dialing to try to hold position. And we're probably gonna have to that tower is good. And we're gonna try to send it on the inside of our teammate. We got out of it. We have the DRS though, and Lewis, I think he has the DRS as well. As we open it up, see that again, now we're going to use it.
Pulling out a second lap on the car behind, really good stuff.
And kind of break it to Lewis, and yeah, we're not too close for a move there. That's not good, but we're still staying close at least, that's good. A bit in the grass, I think, but we're still doing great. Just use a flipping there to keep the car stable in this dirty air. Down to 4. Really not looking good. Plus Lewis is still gaining on us, or still holding on with us. But just under 7 tenths. We're half a second behind us. Our teammate actually. Just wheels and grass again. That is what you call some under pressurized moves here. They put under pressure from the 7-time world champion. And we're gonna try to send the move around the hairpin on the outside of our teammate, but we're just gonna make it stick. And we're super close with each other as we are about to get into spoon. You can see we really put them on the ground, but it's so marginally. We had into spoon. We're side by side. We're down 4th here. Who's gonna make it? We are ahead right now, but it's still Aiden Jackson. But there's Lewis. Now he's really into the picture. It's under 4 tenths. We're side by side with our team as we head into 1 yard. Now, we don't want to lose time, so we're back out of it and then try to check us with Lewis. And there he is, the 7-time champ. That's when you're gonna start to send it down the inside of him. He does a hairpin. We give him a love tap, and I'm gonna give him a that was not good, down him.
Careful, remember your teammate.
And you get the DRS, and there is Lewis also getting the DRS.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're gonna be on mediums.
We want to move on to the move again for some reason. And yep, there it is. Jackson blocked us. And we couldn't make the move, and there it is, Lewis on the inside, and we got a tap into the grass, and we really rode the curve there, and we lost a bit of time, but come on, it's a bit of hard racing there. We are still holding on our ground to him, at least, and Jackson, well, not doing too bad, but we're still quicker than them, but we also got Lewis behind us, he's doing really well. As we try to get to here, and look, I still see you. Jack Doohan is still in the save. Wow, it's not Colapinto. Well, easy dub. I made the save before the Colapinto came out. And oh no!
Okay, I've got a brand new
race
race strategy
on
on
him,
your
but we did
MFD.
the
If you want
grass
to go
and got
check it out.
damage. We hit our teammate in the rear. You hit the box. You can see really understand. We're in the grass. And there comes Lewis.
Okay,
the
copy
box.
that.
Box for mediums. That is not what you want to see from the 2 Konnersport drivers right there. That's gonna build up tension, and you have to really be careful with turn-ins. And here's Lewis. Are we gonna find him still? Yeah. And yep, there's the apartment. It's really not looking good. We are. Oh, what are we doing honestly at this point? But we're still getting a bit closer to Aiden, but I can't turn this car. It feels like a boat at this point, so I'm coming in the box. Yeah, I struggled to get in, but we made it in. Really shoot it in there. And here we go. Turn just right. We are gonna be, I think, out of the point, but look at this. In this, I don't know why. The 2025 saves, but these cars are so slow for some reason.
Okay, go.
Hajar is in. And at least. And then here's Max Verstappen. Just jump all of us. And then, you know, Leclerc as well. Maybe George Russell. No, he's too far behind us. We're out in P17. That is great. And there's also going to jump Hajar. And I think Norris as well. Yeah, Norris has jumped them. But we're gonna try to gain some time on these guys. Well, we are only 3 seconds behind them. We are really gaining that race. This is pretty good. We can try to save this time as well. Kind of recommending do 4 foot clip here. At this point, I just kind of good. I don't get it wrong, but when you see it's just me trying to warm up the times in the acceleration before. Well, if we can catch a Leclerc, I'll see if we come back to that. Try to put the box, and let's see where that will put us.
Remember to adjust
We are
the
going to leave P10. There's all coming out of the pit lane. I think I'm going to move. Whoa, it's so close to them. And there's Leclerc, the man who we were trying to catch. It's just around us on their second now. And Lewis just pitted, so he's holding them up, and Leclerc's on all the hard, so that is really not good for him. Look how close we are now. It's just 5/10 is half a second. And so we trying to make a move out of the S's now. Ooh, oh, it's so close. Trying to get driven one. We thought about it. We backed out of it. Try to go on the outside and take a two. No, he holds on, but that's going to cost him. He's got a bad run, and we're going to get ahead of him now. And we're trying to make a move on his teammate, Lewis Hamilton. Around the outside, no. Here comes Leclerc. We're trying to hold on. He does not get ahead of us. Lewis has a good run, but here we go. On the inside. Oh, give him a tap. Somehow no damage. And we get up to P7. And there is our teammate, Aiden Jackson. He's just pitted as well. He's going to be P6. And Verstappen on own horse 5 seconds ahead of Aiden. But now it's far ahead of us. And we're trying to get ahead of our teammates. Verstappen, we're kind of passing them still. And now I'm driving ahead. The Max are boxing. That is Sonoda, Alonso, Fernando, and we get ahead of our teammate. You can see a very big dot in there. Just we don't let him have the position back there. We're gonna get ahead of him with DRS too. Aaron's also in. Sainz is also in. So no, Max is ahead into the race lead. And here's Sonoda close to fade. I said, who's gonna be? It is our teammate Aiden Jackson. Sonoda has almost jumped him. Now let's see if we can catch Verstappen. Oh, that's set. It's just around a second behind Max to get the turn 2. We nearly lose it up the curb. So we're, oh wow, that was a near crap in the pants moment. But we're now just 2 seconds. It's a second to him. We're now going to try to gain that back on 1.9. And there he is. You can see in the distance. Our teammate is actually right behind us. No, behind him. I think it's under 2 tenths. He's really good on him on those softs, and then we have Lewis in P5 on the lead, 2 seconds behind, waiting to see what goes on there. We try to gain on Max on their own hearts. There he is. Starting outside of him, we're gonna go. No. Here we another chance. He's gonna go around the corner. We have a better one. We're gonna dump it out there. And we're gonna, yep, there's the luck tap we give him as we try to get these spoon, and we are up to the race lead. What a move from us. Oh, what a battle with Verstappen. Wow. Absolutely insane. But here he comes. Trying to gain it back. As well. Trying to defend. But, oh! We really squeezed him as we go into 130 yards. We're still ahead. And they hit the chicane. But Max is still there. We got DRS. We're at the really depend on this point. Let's see. Break the toe. Can he get ahead? 2 cents, he has a 3 cents. He's gonna get back ahead, but no! We're still ahead. He thought of it, but we thought of it. He's really good. But we're still ahead. Oh, sorry for kidding myself, but he didn't go over the moon. I thought he would. The foreign Dutchman after all. Not trying to sorry about that. But they're still trying to hold on at this point. But can our teammate catch us? That's what we did. We'll find out in a bit. Shouldn't. But our teammate is now in P2 behind us. It's under pressure from Yuki Tsunoda. Those soft tires almost softly compounded us. We're gonna have to do some teamwork here. We're gonna give him the DRS. Will he get it past us? No. We had to push through it there. Tsunoda is still putting under pressure. Yes, there he is. We just saw him on a flip to go. And we have Yuki just barely sticking by me. Still sticking with Aiden. The minimap Lewis is gaining on us. It's just 3 seconds behind me. But it's down nearly a second behind Yuki. It's 2, we get through here, now it's just a second between me and Aiden as well as Yuki Tsunoda, and we get wide through the hairpin, but that's a gain of speed for us. And now Lewis is starting to get into the picture now. He's
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Woo! Yes!
She's won again! It's victory for Callie Mayer!
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. So congratulations then to Konnersport, your race winners today. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
And for you, Ocon in P4, Fernando in P5, Claire, after getting into a little incident with us, or sorry, incident, he's P6, Piastri's P7, Sainz is P8, Hulkenberg is P9, just like last week at Hungary. So nice 2 points for him. And then you have George Russell, after also getting into the incident with us, he's P10. So nice good luck crying from him and for Leclerc. In the standings, Hulkenberg, first point you can see easily. Behrman versus the non-point scorers. Max still yet to score points, and then just the Alpines at the bottom. But let's be honest, the cars sucked in 2025, so of course they're there. And the constructors, we have a very big lead on Ferrari. We're the only team on the triple-digit points. That was an eventful Japanese Grand Prix. If we ever return, I'll see you for the Bahrain Grand Prix, and you can see we have an upgrade coming up. See you next time.